How long ago did you find out that you had HIV?
When I was 7. Hi,
I'm Jaden.
Trinisha.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Do you know why you're here today?
Not really.
Not really? Do you know why we're here today?
No.
No. Well, I'm a person who's living with HIV.
Oh, okay.
How much about HIV do you know?
I mean, I don't know, a fair amount,
Fair amount?
possibly. I don't know.
Cool.
I don't know how much I don't know. But
Yeah. Where have you heard about HIV?
mostly sex ed.
What kind of things have you learned?
That it's a sexually transmitted STI or STD, but most people say, yeah.
Is this something you talk to with your friends about, or anything that, do they have interesting questions, or?
Not really.
Yeah, that's something you guys talk about much. Yeah.
What does HIV stand for?
Human immunodeficiency virus. So it makes copies of itself by attaching itself to white blood cells. When the virus takes over our white blood cells, we then don't have our fighter cells to help us fight off any sickness or any infections.
How did you find out?
I've had HIV my whole life. So I was born with HIV. My mom actually found out she was HIV positive when she was 7 months pregnant with me. I was told of my condition when I was 7.
Is your mom still okay?
She's not. So she passed away, including my younger brother, who was also born with HIV as well.
Wait, so did they get AIDS or did they just?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's like some heavy stuff.
It's very heavy. Yeah. Do you know what the difference between HIV and AIDS is?
A little bit. HIV can cause AIDS.
Yeah. Oftentimes people think you have AIDS first. If you have AIDS, you're going to die. But we know that's not true. If you're diagnosed with AIDS, you can go back to the HIV stage. You know,
Oh, you
hopefully.
can?
Oh yeah. So
Oh, with medicine you can like.
yeah, with
your
medicine and making sure your white blood cells, start making copies of itself again.
What was the common knowledge about HIV when you were diagnosed?
It was still newish. I think people were still educating people in a very fear tactic way.
When you kind of shared it with friends, did they ever go oh, I don't want to hang out with you because of that?
Yeah. The first time that I did experience someone treating me, badly because of it was actually from an adult. A guardian of a friend, and she reacted in fear and said that we couldn't be friends anymore. You have to be careful about who I tell, right? Not everyone has the skills and education to respond well to someone who discloses their status to them. And that could be just a friend, that could be someone that I might be interested in dating.
Does this impact your dating life at all?
I've had some not so successful dating experiences. Sometimes I feel like I'm not even worthy sometimes of dating people, or I worry so much about how they're gonna react that when I do tell them, they're like, oh, okay. So I go through this whole turmoil.
Overthinking it.
Yeah, I'm overthinking it.
I
I'm
overthink
freaking out.
everything.
Right, exactly.
Everything.
What type of medicine do you take? Are they pills or?
So this is the pill. So I take that every day. When I was younger, like your age, I had to take 3 pills 3 times a day.
You must be really good at taking pills.
I am. Yeah. I don't like to. Pills
Yeah.
are not fun.
Are the pills expensive to get?
For a 30-day worth of pills, it can range from $2,000 to $5,000 a month. So it's a lot of money.
Do you ever want to have kids?
Yes and no. I might want to have kids, but I'm not sure. I'm totally okay if I don't, though.
Is your answer partly because of your HIV?
No, I don't have to worry about spreading it to others because of the treatment, which is super cool. Mm-hmm. As long as someone's on treatment and they've achieved this thing called undetectable, they can't transmit the virus to anyone. So if I want to have a baby, I can. If I want to be intimate with others, I can.
Did you ever have any thoughts of I don't know if this is worth it or anything, or was it always, I'm gonna get through this, I'm gonna be strong?
Yeah, I definitely had moments of when I was done. I even stopped taking my treatment for a while. Mm-hmm. And I shouldn't do that, but tired of taking them. We just need a break, we just need a little break. And it helps me in my mental health, and then when I feel better, I can start taking them again.
Are you
glad that HIV is a part of who you are, and would you want to never have had it?
People don't want to have this virus, right? We don't seek it out necessarily. I would love to see a cure, of course, in the future, but do I personally want to be cured? I don't know. Because it is a part of my identity, part of my family, and a part of, how I grew up, and it's definitely gave me a lot of perspectives on life, not taking life for granted. HIV has, I think, provided a lot more positive things than negative things. It's provided a beautiful community that I get to be a part of. Hi, my name is Trinisha. Thanks for watching Kids Meet a Person Living with HIV. If you would like to learn more about what we discussed today, find the links below. Thanks for watching.